folks, this is Brennan from the Wingmen, and today I'm going to be doing a review of the CMP Field Grade M1 Garand. And the rifle itself, you know, it's got the wood stock, got nice receiver and all that and whatnot. So this is the field grade. So with the field grade you get a fairly worn stock, you know, gouges, scratches, maybe a few cracks here and there. This one doesn't have cracks, thank goodness, but it's got plenty of gouges and stuff, which just adds to the uniqueness of your personal rifle. But otherwise, the field grades are supposed to shoot just as good as a service grade or anything else, and they certainly do. This thing shoots just as good as the special grade that my dad bought. But yeah, with the field grade comes everything original. The receiver's original, the barrel's original, the stock's original. You know, I mean, it's a Frankenstein rifle, you know, a bunch of parts put together into one, but still everything original. Overall, it's a very nice rifle. Extremely accurate. Probably one of the more accurate rifles I've ever shot, personally. With it comes, you know, with all the pros that it has, you know, the coolness, the accuracy, everything like that, comes a few cons. Number one con for me is the ammo. Yeah, 30-06 is the man's round. I mean, this thing can take down anything. With a 8-round semi-automatic rifle, it gets a little bit pricey. Even buying the surplus Greek ammo like we do, it still gets a little bit pricey. So that can be a con if you're looking for a rifle that doesn't take too much money to feed. Another con for the M1 is the weight. It's a 10-pound rifle, so it definitely ain't light. Personally, I don't really mind the weight of it, just because, you know, it's an M1, wood, what do you expect? Plus, if anything, it absorbs a little more of the kick, but I could see how it could be a drawback. It is a little bit front heavy, and I definitely probably wouldn't want to hump it around all day, but if you're just looking for a rifle, take out Plinkin, or even using a match for that matter, for sure, this is a great gun for that. And then another con, not really a con to me, but it could be a con to somebody else, is the only an 8-round capacity, which can also be a pro as well. I'll get to that in a second, but so the 8-round capacity can be a con to some people. You know, they think that's not enough rounds. Like the same people who don't like muzzleloaders, it's only one shot, you know. It could be a con if you want like 10 rounds or more than that. Other than that, not really that much of a con. And the way it can be a pro, actually, is in California or any states that have the like 30-round, 20-round mag restrictions. You can only have 10 rounds or whatever. This is the perfect rifle for those states, because you got a semi-automatic rifle that packs a punch and it's under 10 rounds, still semi-automatic. So that can be a giant pro in some of those super gun control crazy states. So yeah, I would highly recommend buying a field grade M1 just because they're the cheapest option and it's cool. And your rifle is filled with history because everything's original on it. So it could have been anywhere from D-Day to Chosen to... Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more episodes of The Wingmen, and like and subscribe.